Tyler James Burns. Boom! Give it up for Tyler, y'all.
Walked all over lately, I'd rather be crazy.
This poem is dedicated to the memory of Ernest B. Smith. Walking to school, Temple University, I look up at the buildings and I see Howard Giddes Student Center, Anderson Hall, the Communications Center, which I think is called Coolidge. I hear from the top you can see the Ben Franklin Bridge. Then during my walk, I notice a rock in the garden. I push back some overgrowth and I see a plaque on it. In memory of Ernest B. Smith. I bet he was a great guy. It's a shame that he had to die, but now his name is on a rock. Why would anyone want that? Then I look up at the buildings and I see Howard Giddes Student Center, Anderson Hall, the Communications Center, which I think is called Coolidge. I hear from the top you can see the Ben Franklin Bridge. Then suddenly I see these are the names of people who crave immortality. Then I think of my mortality. Then a panic comes to me. Death is the fear that I try not to see, but I realize that one day I'll be a plaque on a rock. I'll be a sign on a highway, a name on a park bench, an engraving on a tombstone while strangers inhabit my old home. So I can't blame Ernest for wanting his name on something immortal. We all have an insecurity about being forgotten because one day we'll all be rotten and dead, and only then will this ego in our head stop craving a certainty for eternity. But until then, we chase a false immortality to escape our reality. We're all food for worms, not on our own terms, caught in samsara because tomorrow isn't promised. So I'd say let's just be honest, but honestly accepting death is only to successfully deny it, and I haven't accepted it. I think about it day and night. To die is my biggest fright because death is the ultimate defeat. It's why I look both ways before I cross a one-way street. So quick, put my name on something that'll live past me. More than just an obituary, I bet an immortal Wikipedia page will comfort me as I approach old age, or maybe I should just submit to a religion that tells me what happens after I die, or be with a woman. I could say the love is immortal between her and I'm sorry. I don't want to be up here like just another prototypical poet about to burst out in tears, but after all these years, death is the fear that keeps kicking me back into first gear. Because we all have a disease, and it's called death. You know you have it when you have the symptom of breath, and every inhale and exhale brings you closer to kicking the pail, the bucket falls over. My biology professor told me it's called genetic turnover. Death keeps the gene pools clean but pollutes the waters in my soul because with death in front of me, I have nowhere to go. And yeah, this is fucked up existentialism like Albert Camus wearing a thong, but this fear is strong. Death is the wind in my sails pushing me to where I ultimately belong. 6 feet under, buried and rotten, so better put my name on a goddamn rock so I won't be forgotten. This poem is dedicated to the memory of Ernest B. Smith.